Ugandan or Kenyan prophet be Ashem Kumbi I was say Yamompa Maunia Majid Michel na gangs in a marine world air plot against him.
Also pray for this guy called Majid Michael. He's a Ghanaian. Pray for him wherever he is. Because I see the kingdom of darkness, the marine kingdom has been sent against him to poison him. I think he used to be an actor and now he's a preacher. They want him by accident and poison. So tell him to be careful when he's driving and tell him to be careful where he's eating.
Do what is that point now as a prophet now? That point when a small point.
The latest. I was your more cover so come on Ghana TV so also for Nana Kofi Edges Kappa from Sir Frank. And as we are about Bonko, one of the most adorable legends of the industry. Omar Sherif Captain. Yene Bonko. Me sure say uhu nache. Ebi so one who knows na screens na he's on one Ghana TV. Yebe Bonko kakra. Na we say na sit here. Chairman, Boko there.
Boko,
you look good.
Thank you.
Well, so Kumasi, what about Kumasi? Da.
Oh, I check. Yeah, in fact, say about my last movie I made I don't cry. I think some director.
Okay.
Delilah. With Ofurian Ponson.
Okay. That was the only production why
the baby.
But buy check.
The last time no was just the directing movie I made.
Okay. So those days now buying and now, what has changed? Like, is there any changes within the industry or even Kumasi itself?
Oh well, there are changes, especially with the gadgets we use, the cameras near there. I say we've upgraded. And as time goes on, it's a trend no bar. It's also do gym.
Okay.
And I've seen we have a lot of equipment that have been upgraded in the industry. With all the gadgets, with all the jeep arms and everything, BBI on point, especially with even the production. Who say you might be as somewhere industry. And I'm really happy say BBI Kono. Why I say we are also part of the growing industry.
Okay.
But the only problem is Nigeria is ahead. In terms of financing the production, what I say, finances na your main problem. It affects you. I say, maybe I say, I be boa sinichano. What I say, you need to discuss. Na scanning nima better na aye. What I say, into no na ye lucky kakra that can ye jumano. Into say producer and I say, even about to equipment near there. Now the year production. Or saying here sika or the big production. I say personal production apart from maybe Aoyama, Aquaba Magic and Aoyama, DSTV and Asa Oyama international platforms.
Okay.
I say also unya sika or the big chawa or the wow pay platform I would better so. They say Netflix and I say why you need to sika so.
Okay.
Until here more people are on financing. Why I say productions because those times Oti Yankee America in Nigerian films I share and we can still do the same here. Why I say because tourism is big. Why I say Mako Kenya, Mako Tanzania. Why I say tourism is really huge, but how do we sell tourism? Why I say Nigeria Sebi equipment here it be trap nyema it be chere amanone say tourism in Ghana why I say so with all that ni one body ni filming ni documentary ni jina ye juma no so.
Okay Skaboto ya train I know say you play role when you so a bad boy so a but whichever way no those days na mujam kitikiti no and that period how is the feeling? Do you feel like coming back home and say na what the other colleagues now no more say na feeling the city?
Oh, the feeling when say acting you can't, there's nothing more to it than your performance.
Okay.
Whereas your performance in nature. And so people have upgraded. I mean who say performance near good.
Costro.
Why I say, you knew Bia or yeah, low class actor, and I say we, but Bia playing the part here. Until I say, Sabiam no Kasai. We have people like you bet to be track good movies, about acting, about directing.
Human capacity no.
Okay. What you say?
Okay, but and conform with na fee so you Bruni. What Bruni?
Debio, maybe a gun in me feel latte.
Oh, my no papa.
Me call her line now. Me papa you half caste.
Okay.
Ono Lebanese half. And also ye Ghanaian. Ono ne mami feel latte.
No combination I know she. Oh papa ne half caste. No so
Lebanese. Papa say Lebanese. Ono ne papa ye Lebanese. And latte.
Okay.
Nti me nim my grandfather who say oh Lebanese to who say latte ne elia.
Ampo latte Lebanese. Okay. So young lady say what has there been a time maybe a number be uncle for things say we Bruni nti Omaka Kasabia one tena ebia bibi sense wa brabom da.
When you see that old school time I me Msanko school or latte.
Okay.
Benkum second.
Ufi latte. Na sa ko school latte. And latte ni mo na be wada. Wow.
In school time me go school. Why is it?
Yeah.
And one of the girls na bus mu those time never bus go school. Na see what school junction hono. Nti ya kona na girls biti mechi. Mechi o se meni kai but omo kan wo latte mi say akole ni ho ya fa pa o.
Isa?
Minyana.
Na sa girls.
Girls.
Na so ti ho.
And I'm coming from Casa. No,
Malatanote.
Mitipa.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Don't cancer some say all team.
I'm going Moyo of Fio.
Moyo of Fio. As a branded
of Fio.
Moyo of Fio. As a branded rotten warfare. And to go now. Now, so yeah, then, Ocasa.
Let me say, and I'm saying, Adam Miticasa and Fio.
Okay.
I say, what? Shock you because Mishana Unze not. That time, the team in soft kakaya road, and I'm saying a lot of people thought I was Liberian. At that time, so Liberia for now, but yes.
Okay. So growing up as a boy, if you so you bring you so Latini and Lebanese latte. Did you encounter any, difficulties growing up as a boy?
Well, I mean, me person me course I like, because me throw book beer concerning my life and cancer. Yeah, I'm still on it, but it drew what ABP.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's so many encounters. Yeah, I had growing up.
Also, the trail book could be.
Metrobi.
Also, do the anyway. Okay, that's just by the way. But young industry, some say you've been in the industry for a very long time. But somewhere 2013, 15, there was this caption. I don't know whether it's true or not. Now I say, you see, they were a preacher man, and that's why we're a prophet. How true was that?
Yeah, it was. It was true. I mean,
it was true.
Yeah, it was. What it is and even Lexus Bill interviewed me, and then I gave him reasons why I just decided I'll just back out because I saw for baby you shoot Azan.
Okay.
You understand me? And I saw this thing in them, and I was like, man, I don't want to be part of that team. So see, I said, be a prophet cry Azan a teacher.
Azan and comfort.
Yes, a teacher won't my dream. So why I say, and I nyamie Juman and Casano. Why I say, when you're ready, don't take it. Do you understand me? Yeah. So I decided to back out. And to hold on for the right time. At the right time, no, because okay, hold the mantle and do it.
Okay.
But and yes, for now we say be we man be preaching man and I say be we not you shoot that. Then at the end of the day, no, Ubun say na the azat teachre. Do you understand me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw so many things when I entered what do you call it, ministry. But
You saw so many things.
Oh, so many.
In the realms or physical?
No, physical.
Okay.
Physical.
Okay, let us say, if I'm understanding you well, not when you're calling, no, but the tag net that one thing somewhere as an intimate draw.
No, and yet tag, no, it is my experience.
Okay, the experience you had.
Yes.
Okay.
It is not me. Oh, can't be big right now, family.
Okay.
But it is the experience I had. What I say, and then I realized that it is not time. What I say, God said in Yame Frewa, on him appointed time. What I say, you come for a particular season. What I say, Yame Freno, a particular season and time. Well, Intina Sebi, we have people in the Bible, they are named in the Bible for a particular season and time, so that you can relate to that season and time. Not their Bobra.
Okay.
What I say,
okay.
But so Urashi ahead of God's time. What happens? They say you fail at a point.
Okay.
You get it, and I don't want to be somebody. I won't say Usru Nyamia. Oh, maybe Usru Nyamia. There are certain things unfanye as a unfendiagro. Well, as a right on the pulpit, Nyame Koso was so no ahead time. Do you understand me? So you don't. I fear God so much that if I'm using His name
to dupe people,
yes,
not to do as
to Azar, and I said to Charlie, serious. Yes, because Usru Nyame. Do you understand me? The fear, yes, the fear of God is the beginning of wisdom. Yeah. You understand me? Because you don't know who God is.
Yeah.
If you know who God is, you can't use His name in vain. You can't use it to do any other negative things. Never.
Okay, but Rebecca said, DNC, you had a dream, and I come back and I'll be a professor to our brothers. No, Omar Sherif, Captain, Prophet Omar.
No.
What happened? Experiences, bad experiences now, Kunyano. What led you to that?
What it is Mimi was Assemblies of God.
Okay.
What I say?
And what's so
it was with Reverend Azori.
Okay.
I joined the Royal Rangers. I was with them. So I was with the word. What I said. So down the line, when it comes to healings near and I have so many experiences. People have been healed through Nyamiadum, through Memensa say Nyami Namens.
Nipa Bebre. You did all that.
Nipa Bebre, and to say prophets to see where I say Nyamin Namsaso, what I say. But all I'm saying is, if I use it as a, that means I don't fear God. So from childhood, I have a foundation of walking with God. What I say?
Yeah.
Walking with God, until there's nothing on this earth that before say, oh yeah, me, a bit me affect never.
But and Basa baby says, and if that is the case, and there being challenges, experiences, being corner or draw back from
withdrawing back in Tresse what no, never. Okay. Because I still pray, I still do everything. What is it? No to honor me who be in country. I'll tell you on the quiet. What I say?
Yeah.
And you yourself you'll be shocked. But at the end of the day, and no, see, from the entire Bible, from Genesis to Revelation, me meaning this is the entire Bible from Genesis to Revelation. The fundamentals is just a guide to that. Then Christ came so that we will be saved and have that encounter with Him. So that the Spirit came. Do you understand me? And through the Spirit we have an encounter with God.
Okay.
But I say, what is it? Oh, in this who say me ye be near again. I won't need meaning yamintim. Asem.
You have a personal relationship with God and the Holy Spirit.
And the Holy Spirit as well.
So when are you coming back actively into that?
Well, what it is that Nyamin friend say me be sorry, and I say me
and obey evangelist.
Whatever it is, and I say Nyamin say me we are. And that's what because see, you have to listen to God.
Okay. Before you take any step.
Okay. What I say?
Okay.
Yes. So that's the thing. You have to have an open ear to God.
Okay. Right, you need to have an open ear to God. Eguswane, evangelist, prophet, doctor. Omar Sherif. Anyway, and Eguswa here on One Ghana TV. Eguswa Bambisao. You know, seeing him. Ubeka, where have you been? I mean, where did you go to? Now you're why you be not there. A kipu, I say, Yente who said that you
say, and then before COVID, I went to Tanzania. I was in Tanzania for 2 years.
Oh, okay. 2 years?
Yes, and I was in Kenya for 2 years.
Okay, Kenya for 2 years, Tanzania. Tomaji and quiet time, no 4 years.
Yeah,
okay.
And send I made back.
Okay.
And I made back, no, so I could try one movie, one Nigeria.
Okay.
Yeah, me buy and
Ivan and the last 4 years in Nanka Ghana.
No.
Oh, okay. No. But maybe this is it a series and Tinsel on Viasat1 those days.
Yeah, it was.
And also, how did you get in there?
Well, the funny thing is, I didn't play a Ghanaian on Tinsel.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I played a Nigerian on Tinsel.
And so I said, oh, I'm features.
Yeah, and you know, what it is they came for auditions and on my family. That time, Crown and I hadn't acted for I think 2 years. Yeah, so they called me and I went for the audition. The last day, now Julieta Santi and no frame. You understand me? Now I'm person be compo, but me call no so. Me do her pen FI.
Okay.
Apparently, Crown and Nipana and Kobe play no. They are casting import did our Nigeria.
Okay.
Where is it?
Yeah.
I was Nigerian, but no dreadlocks.
No more dreadlocks.
No say own chat.
But
I think they were. It was no more contemplating whether to still maintain
manage the dreadlocks.
It maybe buy now auditions no more me now. Maybe try clean cut near the na.
Fanboy level.
LFI.
Wow. Now, how helpful was it that project? You know.
No, well,
wow, baby.
A lot. I mean, I learned a lot on Tinsel. I'll tell you because it was a multicam shoot. Okay. And then they had boom swingers, cable bashers. We had the box where we were recording everything. I mean, everything for me today when it comes to performance, when it comes to behind the scenes now, I learned mostly on Tinsel. Yes, because I'm quick to learn things.
To adapt
and learn things.
Okay.
Why I say, you know, people didn't know what I was learning on Tinsel, but I know it has helped me a lot.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
In so many fields. Why I say both behind the scenes and in front of the camera.
So now see you were contemplating whether to go or not.
Yes. No. It wasn't contemplating. What it is, I thought it wasn't. I wasn't part of it completely. Why I say. Yes. But me quite know so. Yes.
Okay. Now, as before, so because Saturdays now you hadn't acted for about 2 years.
Yeah.
Now, is it now Edgeman name and now one and now you didn't want to have time for acting?
Oh no, I mean, industry no. Those times no, it was me. I call it sidelining. But a lot of producers decide to sideline you out of nothing. Out of jealousy, out of so many things. Sabi. Ope say oka no krena etro mo a and I say ope say o charge kakra
umpeso mzisi na
umpina why say it nyama no ye bebre
okay
why I say
okay but who say o san so your production be outside apart from Nigeria na your production be outside ho na o call you know nyama ben na ukohuhu ya o de totoya die hu say ye lake ana say is there any little thing we can learn from?
No, what it is, I think, sir, as we speak now, where I say, we are okay with our equipment.
Okay.
And that's what I'm happy about.
Okay.
Because, I mean, Sony FX, where I said, I'm issue or Belgium.
Yeah.
But we have all those cameras here now.
Yeah.
Where I said, but I mean, we have red, we have so many cameras that we use. Black Magic. BBR, I feel say we have come of age. We can match every country
production, okay.
And production boot to boot. Clean, cry, just say a befa.
Aside from financial aspects. That
is the only thing. If we have good finances, we have even good special effects guys.
Okay.
What I say?
Oh, Ghana channel.
Kruske.
Yeah.
Kruske is very good. What I say? And we have guys. We have very good DOPs. I mean, Ivanda is there. We have so many guys that we can work together.
Okay, together.
What I say? So at the end of the day, if we have the finances now, boomer. But another thing is that we have a unity problem. We have to unite. What I say? Crew members, I mean actors. You see actors, both women and men are actors.
Yeah.
You understand? The main problem. What I say?
Okay.
If you are in production A, and don't just say men call production B.
And yes, I say the second be.
What I say? But okay, production A are not your sideline now because we camp. There's no camp in performance.
There shouldn't be
a camp in performance.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because Sebi, we are all telling a story. Now it's a story in the bay not me kwame anasa wo na obey not because wo production enti ye ma won ya not just say wo production wo ye no not just won tiase.
Yeah.
You don't understand. No, not just a one kasa no untie ejuma na wo ye na se. Do you understand me? Na say fatanipa no now pano because of over another camper. Not just say one kasa na not just say wo production wo pese drew hifa.
Sanim na affect one.
What's it?
So sideline in company affect
you in the industry. Everybody has his own story.
Yes, of course.
Do you understand me? Everybody has his own story. But all I'm saying is that if only we can put our heads together, not yet the joining production say it is a film industry for Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah. Frank Arnold.
Yeah.
You be pija
Ghana. And
individuals. Do you understand me? When you unite now, Ghana and they unite.
Okay.
I say, you be so Netflix. How many movies now on Netflix? How many movies?
Yeah.
But the number of Nigerian movies are on Netflix. You understand?
Yeah.
Just because in Kabum,
Anyway, somewhere I think Achakakra. Now, Mr. Warren and Naminia Van Vicker and your best man. Is he your brother? I mean, do you relate to him? Even though such a dear, but more like Tahudebi, more Bushiabi and
we are very close friends from time. I think from the 90s. No, Ejimama, a TV station here.
Metro TV.
Metro TV. Yes. So we are friends from there, long time.
Oh, okay.
And then we were living in the same area.
Oh, okay. So we are
very
great.
Close, yeah.
But what the program is to buy? Now say you want to reduce divorce. Cost system.
No, it tend to be
Yes.
I think 2013 or 14. I
Yes.
Yeah.
And so far, how did it go?
Well, maybe meka.
Okay. Ni na baba book no
because there are certain media houses
picking up.
No, it's not about that. Media houses are more train now the idea about. What the bar no maybe idea no akoye. What I say?
Yeah.
Maybe concept this is no more twisting the biome. Deda. Where I say me buy no. Me fi Kenya buy no or my emissary. But you see, as I say, yes, idea.
Okay.
When it comes to these media houses, stop stealing ideas from people. Well, I say, Obia or no, what can I say? Idea na channel. You don't know where he's going with that idea. Into offer any minimum now himself with the baby. It will get to a point. It will fail. What I say? Obefo say beginning. No, afar. Obo say na edum. Because God didn't give it to you.
Yeah.
Idea and you stole it from someone.
Na kronfonso ni pe.
Never. What I say? Because me na minim baby ebia o baby am ya. Woni baby we hu baby am watch down. But woni baby am sike be share.
Yeah.
Because me na me dey see her.
When we are watching, but scan the
and I say another japadi am dey see.
Because bigger than the watch.
Bigger than the watch. You get it? Into we yet surface near mana we are. Wrong.
Yeah.
It doesn't take you anywhere. Because watch no better will be the concept no be yet the best. Like in no time it will fade off.
So would you come back with that idea again?
No. I have it. I'm going to come back with it.
Oh, okay.
Definitely. I have so many concepts.
Okay.
Oh, baby.
So how soon do you expect it?
The devil did nothing.
Oh, okay.
TV3.
Yeah.
What does it? No more I'm saying from back.
Okay.
You understand me? But also, I mean, share the trend now. You look at what will sell.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
So the trend
yes, because you have to be abreast with time. Obey bibia.
Okay, but reducing your friends divorce, how? Even though say you don't want to go much, we are there, but how possibly are you going to do that? Yeah, okay. At the end of divorce, what are some of the few common things about divorce?
There are so many things. I mean, I even have a problem with counselors.
Oh,
for
counselors.
Instance, for instance, if a counselor is counseling you, what you say?
Yeah.
We will tell our stories to the counselor, and the counselor is going based on the stories we've told him or her, and now the bedding or the bed advice. Advice. But there are secrets in marriage between only the wife, only the wife and the husband.
Yeah, the couple.
Omuntumi fan tuja.
Oh, counselor.
Oh, counselor name. Exactly. So, onam or hiti points from what he has, but the main
real thing is
shaho. What I say, nti ebedu baby no, umo say na emfa na ko say bibia. What say, the only best counselors is the husband and the wife.
Okay.
Communication.
Very important.
Very important. If you are able to communicate and you hit the points, because we don't know, or also know more.
You know yourself better
and you
than
know
the
the
counselor.
secrets. Yes. But you are selling yourself. Obia mpesa obeton no boni actually obi.
Yeah.
Never.
So be finance bon kunche.
What I say? Do obeka. What I say? Do obeka. But it drew baby or can obeja bibi.
Vital.
What I say? And so no na counselor no pe.
Oh here na cordial counsel.
So what you say?
Okay.
Into the best counselors is the husband,
the two of you
and the wife.
Yes.
Okay. If you only sit together and understand each other, and you lay things on the table, life will be a better place for the both of you.
That is what you were going to do. I mean, you are still going to do. How soon do you expect it? Because
part of
your fans are testy. They want to see more of you these days.
Yeah. I mean, I've come back to mainstream acting.
Okay.
What is it?
So we're going to see you more.
More, yes. And then also directing.
Okay.
And I'll be doing these events, once off a year.
You see, one call for in suspense because if you train the ben or baby, if you should train the banner or these concepts here, good movie. But just recently, I think Ugandan or Kenyan prophet be Ashem Kumbi, I was say, Yamompa Maunia Majid Michelle. Now gangs in a marine world air plot against him. They want to do him harm. Nti nedidiem nenumu any ade onhwe if you were the one that boss one and what would you say about this?
No, me no on say I mean prophets no. Me if you tell me that what I say?
Yeah.
Sabi wo nam ho no hwe wadidie mu ye.
Yeah.
O hwe onante mu ye. O hwe nia obenu mu ye. What I say? So it's nothing to me.
Okay.
It will put fear in me because I do that. Why is it?
You're already taking care of yourself.
Yes, because why not nam ho obepese bibi be no. Obi ampe. And why not nam ho obekasa on hwe ne didie mu ye. And as on hwe ne nante mu ye. Why is it? Because sisi ano ibiase na ayehu.
Yeah.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Everywhere. Into what is that point now as a prophet now? That point when a small point. What I say?
Especially having a background of being a prophet yourself.
Yes.
Okay.
No, it's not even that. Me no one thing is say once you have God, you have everything.
Okay.
What is it?
Yeah.
And now, nyame say ubenumpo.
And so I'm
but no interest kona kofa.
So what does it
exactly? In this service, so be you be krana. Well, the bishop could say at the end of the boy, and son of doing Sapubeka.
Yes.
What I say? Until you can't put that fear. What I say? In the Christian, our nimyame. You can't. What I say?
Okay.
Because omuya nyame bia. Oh, sisi ani omuya ni say omu hu say oh sebe ni pay yare kakra and I say ni pay problem kakra wo ho a. Na fi omo afa build upon it. No more plot it. Nyama monchen. Say na be ya esi a omeka say o semi kan. Oh, kwa say na nkrofo back to ya say okay president we na be wini we na be wini presidency. Fa na enu anu no. What I say? Na sorry.
Who say gambling? A gambling man.
A gambling.
So you don't believe in those?
Oh, please.
When please.
See, Christians of today have itchy ears. Itchy ears. Some prophecy, and this is what is affecting. What I say, the Christendom.
Okay.
Oh. It's affecting it brutal. Yaman baby wa and I me mami ke bibin chire. On say pastors, and as em fan say prophets. Why I say?
Yeah.
Na who say nipa bebre gina on say. Na wan kasa unim say we fake.
Yeah.
Na nyema koso wa sorry ho. Why say nipa e ba ni ade based on that hwe. Say see an nipa doesn't know. Openyame oni nyame nkita ho. Nti se sebe me ba wa sorry. Now you're fake cry. Na me ni nyame won kita ho a. I will still be blessed under your ministry.
Yeah.
And not just say I'll still be blessed because it is my encounter with God.
With God.
Not you.
Yes.
Why I say? Because you have your judgment. What I say?
Yeah.
You have your judgment and then I also have my judgment.
Yeah.
So if I'm with God, now I'm getting blessed under your ministry. I fake now. And no interest I want
away. Okay.
What I say?
You have a point.
Inti men feel be because say me no kona o hwe me say because me kwa sorry we inti maye year. Oh.
Yeah.
Ebia me ni nyame nkita ho no.
What do we share nam?
Me de me share nam because me ni nkita ho no eso. Inti say me yis kakra to ho a nyame na ishira me. What I say? Enya wo osofo no nshira na me nya.
I think that okay, it makes sense because so many people are taking God's glory.
Glory.
Yes.
That's the thing.
Yes. Okay.
What I say?
Okay.
They are taking the glory. Oh.
Okay. Abusuan Chebia be sorry say we set to the man komodi e ban komodi dey aka 2 hours but we dey just a flash we a flashy interview. Yes, I'm in industry mu kakra. Say we say here social media na YouTube na adena new guys, people who were not there at the time you were any other. You see Obaga Ghana ha one of the YouTubers Omar Majid Cabanese and any group those guys now abefufuyi when you be any encounter that and are you planning something with them or any plan now that you said you are coming back stronger in the acting, you know, or any plans with them? Even
last year many Cabanese one of his series.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And how was it?
It was good. The response was okay. Oh, I feel say we have to be abreast with time as time is going. You know, Sebi, as a performer, what I say, what to honor you become like idol. Oh, and you need to expose your, exhibit your act.
Yeah.
What I say, you know, unya platform I will be exhibit your act now. Not just say,
okay, na so by.
What I say, you know, say. Bibi bana obia pick it up. Though omun trying to the extent say a bear to say movie. No?
Yeah.
Why I say, but enam obisun obia ye.
Yeah.
And enam trending because you see, and even if you are going to take a visa, you beside your handle.
Yeah.
Your social media handle.
Yeah.
Very important because once they ask and then they see say, oh, Sebi nipa. Or social media, and I na say we and our qua or beba. They'll give you
easy access. Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And you know, you just have to. I mean, I think it's a good thing, but a bit what I say, you share how you be managing. The advice be a yenso ayewo industry me you be ka ho a you be polishing na a bedroom pemper so obiara ni beje no.
Yeah. That means you have something planning with them.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. My very last question after you sorry na akoye adwuma say adwuma no e cost bit Nancy a new government by say creative art industry no yenya a lot of people are omo any appointment to make sure that the industry come back to how it used to be or even better. But being an experience as you are, appointments now so far concerning the industry no, were you or are you happy about them?
Well, say obiara in the season. You understand me? That's how I take life. I take life in seasons. So you say edu so na say we ye hu adwuma. But once they do so no, then do the work. Okay. Do the job. But I say you don't have to envy obia sebe obefeel say when you kunya na say obefeel say ebia sebe ono fata na wo na fata no. Okay. What I say? Because any season, where I say, in team we bia or one moon for supporting, one in casa. Say, oh, bro, Charlie, me feel say any see a be near there because, say, and yet one person is the whole industry. Yeah. It is any advice or the beboa industry. No. Bet me the amount ni pakwa ya selecting as leader. Only your leader keke ni din na wo. But benefits by industry. Yeah. Why would you hold it and wait for your turn?
And I wait for them to fail.
No, that's what I'm saying. To wait for your turn to come and practice or exhibit
what you know.
What you know. No.
Which is bad.
The best thing is Sesia Omuosuno is the best timer. Yani ombinyang kita. Whereas now I say me idea say me idea say on the round table. What I say? Nipa. They will understand. Yeah. What I say? Yeah. And build the industry. Okay.
Until your doors are open for anybody who needs an advice.
Oh, of course.
From the experiences you've had.
Of course. And not only me, there are people. I mean, there are so many gurus in the industry.
Oh, yes, of course. I'm one of the legends.
Exactly.
I need to acknowledge that.
Yeah.
Okay. But were you disappointed, sir, who you, per your experience in the industry, maybe you wish a place had been designated for you or
no.
I am better because advising somebody to do is different from you implementing it.
Well, so ubet me advising pan offer.
Yes.
What I say? Yeah. With appointments. Do you understand me? I feel I love working from behind the scenes.
Okay.
That's how my life has been. I love behind the scenes, and then it comes to the limelight.
The pressure be
What is it?
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Finally, then you catch up to 1 year. So I'm saying it's been fruitful. This is one of the most nice interviews I've had.
Thank you very much.
Did I catch up to 1 year? Sorry.
I want to thank One Ghana TV. For putting me on the spotlight, and I thank the whole industry, the people who have the appointments. I want to urge you that we are going to put our heads together to build a better industry for Ghana. There are other countries that are ahead of us, but before say we will do better.
We can compete with them.
We can compete. It's not even competition. It's just to make our work better.
But competition also makes you better.
Yeah, but in the competition, exactly because you'll be doing things wrongly and fast. What you say, but you go ahead of a lot of people. Okay. Because Sebi industry started a long time. Okay. What I say, video productions in Ghana first with William Akufu. What I say?
William Akufu.
Yes. Video no training me.
Really? Yes, like 1 year actor can
I'm a camera guy.
Oh, now a camera guy.
Yes. Now you use M1000 VHS na the track.
Oh.
Those times.
Do you a Panyan cameraman?
Yes.
Oh. Okay.
About 8, video 8, high 8. So many cameras. So I still shoot.
Okay. That's once where driver
try a documentary for you, and I was a camera guy.
Oh.
Yes. So all I'm saying is the actors, let's unite. You understand? And then leave all the past stories. You understand? Both old and new, we unite and then build a better industry for Ghana.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let's unite and build a better industry for Ghana. Not Kumawood, not Gallywood, not whatever. We need one
body.
family, one body,
Yeah.
to be able to make this industry a better place for all of us. Midin Ednana Kofi Eji Sikapa, but you are from Mr. Frank. Mene evangelist.
Like,
All right, Omar Sherif Captain.
Exactly, yeah.
Yes, one of the favorite actors in Ghana, and of course, the world at large. Nyami Adoma, Yebesan Sweshia, here on One Ghana TV. Danke.
right.